Today I want to cover a classic case of trademark infringement. I'm going to use a case study. I'm Angela Langlatz, trademark and copyright attorney. If you have trademark and copyright law questions, drop them into the comments below. I'll answer them on a future live. So I tell my clients, stay away from famous brands. Famous brands are trouble. And people say, well, Angela, what about parody? Well, parody is one of those things that you may win a copyright infringement lawsuit by using parody as a defense, but how much money are you going to spend defending it? So this is why I tell people stay away from famous brands, even if you think what you're doing is a parody. So here are some people who are really pushing this whole parody envelope, I think in a really bad way, and I think they're going to get whacked for it. Let's take a look at what I want to show you. So here we have this is CBD infused cookies. Okay. These people I predict are going to get whacked so hard by Nabisco. This is, let me move this out of the way. This is Brother Buds. They're a company in California, and they are cruising for a trademark law bruising. What are they doing here? Well, you can see that they have adopted some very famous trademarks. I see three here. We have Nabisco, which is obviously a playoff of Nabisco, which is famous. We have Double Stuff, which is a registered trademark of the Nabisco company for cookies. And then we have Stonio, which plays off of Oreo, also a registered trademark for cookies. So I think we're going to have some trademark hurt here. Let's go see the actual trademarks that are being infringed. Now this is Double Stuff. You notice that they have spelled their infringing Double Stuff for their CBD infused biscuits exactly the same. All right, and this is a very venerable and famous trademark, first used in 1974 for, what are the goods and services? Cookies. That means that no one else has the right here in the United States and all territories to use Double Stuff in conjunction with cookies. Then we have Oreo. Now, granted, this is a play, right? They didn't say Oreo, they said Stonio. Nonetheless, here we have Oreo, goods and services, biscuit. Now, it's kind of weird that they're calling it a biscuit, but this was back 1912. That was the first use, right? So this has been registered since 1913 for biscuits. And in some countries, most notably Great Britain, biscuits are what they call cookies. We call them cookies here in the United States. A biscuit is something entirely different, as you well know. And then we also have Nabisco, right? So they are calling this Nabisco instead of Nabisco. I still think that's an infringement. This is a very old and venerable trademark. It's been in use since 1901, and in fact, it was registered November 12th, 1901. So what's probably going to happen here? Well, Nabisco is probably going to take out the bat and whack these guys for trademark infringement. Why is it not obviously parody? Well, a couple things here. So Nabisco markets to children, right? They market to children. They're sort of a wholesome brand. And here are these jokers, the Brother Buds, using the venerable, wholesome Nabisco brand to market their CBD infused edibles, right? Basically marijuana edibles. I don't care about marijuana from a moral standpoint. To me, it's not a moral issue. I'm only interested in the trademark issue. But some people see marijuana and CBD as sort of an unsavory business. So to have this venerable brand associated with an unwholesome, a commonly viewed as unwholesome activity, such as ingesting marijuana edibles or marijuana edible derivatives, you know, don't come into my comments and say that I'm getting it wrong. It's fine. But it's viewed as unwholesome. So this could be very damaging to Nabisco's brand, and I'm really surprised that they haven't done something about it yet. This is the danger of parody, folks. If you get too close and your product is considered unwholesome, you're more likely to have an angry trademark registrant beating down your door to give you the what for. I'm Angela Langlatz. If you have trademark law questions, message me. Actually, don't message me. Drop them into the comments below. I'll answer them on a future live video. You can find me online at TrademarkDoctor.net. I'm also on YouTube at video.TrademarkDoctor.net/YouTube. Find me on Facebook as well at facebook.com/TrademarkDoctor. Oh, and I have a TikTok account now. Find me there too.